Hello all and welcome to All Red. Well, apparently Liverpool are willing to pay the full buyout price for Martin Zubimendi, but the player has yet to decide. Does he want to stay at his boyhood club or come to Anfield? Now, I have heard rumors that the leadership at Real Sociedad have put together a dynamic PowerPoint presentation to convince Zubimendi to stay. Now, what have I done? Well, I have put together my own PowerPoint to convince Zubimendi to come to Liverpool. And I'm going to show it to you right now. And I'm sure Martin Zubimendi right now is doing a lot of research. Should I come to Liverpool? And I'm sure that he's probably watching this video. Martin, we want you to come, and I'm going to show you why right now. This is the channel that is all Liverpool all the time. It's all red. Please hit that like button and consider subscribing as we continue to build the best LFC channel in the world. And guess what? You can become a member of the All Red channel, support the channel, get early access to videos, custom emojis, and loyalty badges on your profile. All right, without further ado, I am going to pull up this beautiful PowerPoint presentation that I've put together. Let's look at it together. Reasons to come to Liverpool Football Club. Now, rumor is the leadership at Real Sociedad put together a presentation and they put mountains, the mountains of Spain. They put some images of food in there. Like, you're gonna miss this stuff so much. Well, Liverpool, the city, may not have any mountains, but Liverpool Football Club has mountains of trophies. And I hope that Zubimendi knows that. And I think he does. I think he understands the type of club Liverpool are, the type of aspirations they have as a club. And I would hope that him as a player would have those same aspirations. And honestly, if Martin Zubimendi doesn't have those aspirations, if he is the type of player that says, no, I want to stay where it's comfortable, where I love, my hometown, instead of trying to win trophies, then honestly, he's not the type of player that would fit in at Liverpool anyway. So, okay, that's fine. Now, if he does decide, I want trophies, I want to play at the highest levels, I want to win the biggest trophies, that's why I'm coming to Liverpool, then that's why we want him at our club. All right, speaking of our club, of course, some of the best history of any club, in any city in the world, Liverpool Football Club. They've done it all. And they've done it in perhaps the most magical ways. You think about the Champions League final of 2005. You think about the 4-0 victory over Barcelona, corner taken quickly. There's certainly a rich history and certainly a lot of recent success as well. So that is another reason why Martin Zubimendi must come to Liverpool, must say yes to the call. The squad. I think this is a big draw. I think you can look at the current, now obviously this is last year's squad. I don't think they have an updated image yet, but you look at the players, largely the same players here with a few that have left. But you look at the current squad and you look at the types of world-class talent that you get to play along if you come play for Liverpool. The likes of Alisson, the likes of Virgil van Dijk, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Mohamed Salah, Szoboszlai, Jota, Darwin, Cody Gakpo, Alexis McAllister. By the way, Alexis McAllister would probably be his partner there in the double pivot, and he is already one of the best in the Premier League. So certainly a solid draw there with the types of players Liverpool already have on their roster. And by the way, largely the same team that they had last season. So not a huge amount of turnover, and not really a massive amount of change year to year. Obviously, Arne Slot being the biggest change. And you know what? I didn't create a slide for Arne Slot because I'm not sure he has the reputation. I'm just being honest. I love Arne Slot already, but I don't think he has the reputation to be a draw necessarily for a player. However, I do think that the way Arne Slot runs his teams, the style of play that he has built up over the years as a manager, I think is a huge draw. And I think a lot of players want to play in that, especially if Arne Slot has made it known to Zubimendi that you are a crucial part here. You will be our main number 6. We need you. You're crucial. Come to Liverpool. I think that's a big draw. I think the club leadership is a big draw as well. Now, a lot of people hate FSG. A lot of Liverpool fans hate FSG. I, for one, am a stern believer that Fenway Sports Group have done an absolutely fantastic job running our club. Don't forget what they bought us out of. We were near administration. This was, 15 years ago now. And they've come in, and Liverpool have one of the most healthy financial situations in world football. They have one of the best kind of setups for admin structure here, if you look at the screen. And now they have in place, after Klopp has left, they have in place just so many layers of security, so many quality people through and through. And don't forget their youth system and all of the healthy structural support that has been built into Liverpool FC over the past 15 years. The club. Okay, why do I have this chart up? I've got all the different kinds of clubs here. This is the world's 20 most valuable football clubs. Sorry, it says soccer. I didn't make this. Football clubs in 2024. Now, number 4 on the list is Liverpool. So if you are a player of Martin Zubimendi's caliber, if you are Martin Zubimendi and you have been playing for Real Sociedad your whole life, essentially, your whole career, now you have the chance to make a jump to the 4th largest club in the world. That's purely financial, right? Just valuation. But you essentially have the chance to make a jump to one of the biggest clubs in the world, undoubtedly one of the biggest clubs in the world, the biggest club in England. We will skip number 1 there. I don't know how Manchester United is. Just, what is the brand? Man, they're in the dumps. Obviously, Zubimendi has turned down several other clubs in here. So if you're a Manchester United fan looking at this and you're saying, well, we're the biggest club in England, well, you've been turned down already by Zubimendi himself. So I'm not sure why you'd have an argument there. Also, Arsenal turned down. Also, I think Tottenham turned down. Also, Barcelona turned down. So Zubimendi has a chance to come to Liverpool, one of the biggest clubs in the world. There's certainly prestige in that. Of course, the fans. Of course, a player of Zubimendi's caliber will know and understand the draw of the Liverpool fan base. One of the best, if not the best fan base in the world. Obviously, I'm biased. They are the best. But one of the best fan bases in the world. Passionate, loyal. He's going to have his own song, right? When he comes here. And if he's successful, will be loved and will be a club legend if he does what we think he can do as a Liverpool number 6. So certainly the fans are a draw. The city, of course. Liverpool is one of the richest cultural cities in all of the UK, perhaps in all of Europe. I've been there personally. I've been to London. I've been to some other parts of Europe. And honestly, I mean, obviously I came over and I was a Liverpool fan already. But Liverpool as a city, it's not a touristy kind of city. It's a very genuine city. It's full of genuine people. It's very unique. It has a very good culture to it. And it's a very passionate city, of course. And so I put this image up here because I think this is a great representation of the city. Zubimendi will become a legend if he can produce the levels that we think he's capable of. All right, I'm putting some other stuff on here that probably it doesn't matter, but rumors are that Zubimendi's thinking about leaving the mountains and the food, and so hey, Martin, we've got a great nightlife here. Okay, we've got lots of great joints to go to at all hours of the night. I expect that you'll stay in and rest, of course, so that you can be fresh for training and matches. But if you ever want to look out the window before you go to bed, you'll see some great nightlife. And then, of course, the food. There's actually great food. This is a bowl of scouse, if you will. Some scouse, some lamb scouse porridge. I don't know if you call it porridge. It's lamb scouse, okay? Apart from the scouse, again, I've been to Liverpool and I've eaten some of the food there, and they've got some fantastic restaurants there. So don't fear. Of course, Zubimendi will probably not be eating out a whole lot. He will be treated to the world-class staff at the AXA training facility. Of course, you'll be eating well, my dear Martin. All right, well, that's all I've got. Did I convince you, Zubimendi? Did I? Zubimendi, if you're watching this, drop a comment below and just tell me yes or no, okay? And for everybody else, hopefully this was a fun little video of reasons why Martin Zubimendi will say yes to Liverpool.